Today's tutorial, how to write two Excel files in .NET with C#. Welcome to this tutorial on how to write Excel files in .NET with C#. Today we'll explore how to modify Excel files programmatically with IronXL, including writing values to specific cells, updating ranges, and performing text replacement across sheets. I've installed IronXL in my project using the NuGet package manager. So let's go ahead and open the program.cs file to get started. To begin, we'll import IronXL and load an Excel workbook from a file named sample.xlsx using the workbook.load method. Then we create a worksheet object using the getWorksheet method. First, we access cell A1 and write a new value to it. And this is done by setting the cell's value property. After making that change, we save the workbook with a new name, sample1.xlsx, to preserve our updates. Next, we'll demonstrate writing values to specific ranges in the worksheet. We load the same workbook and worksheet again. We use the value property on the specified range to write a new value to a range of cells. We write new value to the range B2 to B9, and another new value to the range C3 to B7. After making these changes, we save the workbook as sample2.xlsx. Now let's look at writing dynamic values to cells within a specified range. We load the workbook and worksheet again and use a for loop to write values to cells dynamically. We iterate from row 2 to row 7. For each iteration, we write a dynamic value like value 2, value 3, etc. to the cells in column B and column D. Once the loop completes, we save the workbook as sample3.xlsx. Now we'll load the workbook and worksheet again and use the replace method to update the text. First, we replace all instances of old with new across the entire worksheet. Next, we focus on more specific areas, replacing new with new 1 in row 6, and new with new 2 in column 5, and new with new 3 in the range from A5 to H5. After making these changes, we save the workbook as sample4.xlsx. So here is the Excel file that we will use as an input image for this example. As you can see, it contains data within the cells. So let's run the program and wait for the execution to complete. All right, so here are the output Excel files created during the execution of our example. And you can clearly see all the changes that we made to the original Excel file in these files. All right, this concludes our tutorial on WriteXL.NET Functions, where we explored various ways to write Excel files. For more advanced features and detailed documentation, go ahead and visit the IronXL website. We hope you found this tutorial helpful. Remember to subscribe for more useful tutorials from Iron Software. And if you'd like to get started with Iron PDF, go ahead and sign up for a trial on the site and continue to download and install the package and experience the power of our software firsthand. Go ahead, click the link below in the description. Check it out for yourself.